Come with me as I inject myself with poison to keep myself alive. If you are new around here, or I guess I haven't necessarily been super vocal about it lately, I have lupus and on a low dose chemotherapy called methotrexate. It's very low dose compared to what like a cancer patient gets, and so I can't even compare necessarily in that regard, but it also still does make me feel kind of like shit. Medication has been something we've been trying to wean, and I've been for the last couple weeks kind of stuck in between this, okay, is this just normal like, weaning pain adjustment and like my body's gonna be fine, or is this like my body saying I can't tolerate the lower dose and that I need to go back up? And so I've been kind of like waffling back and forth the last couple doses, and the last couple days it's just gotten so bad. My pain's been so bad, and my hands are starting to struggle to work again, like my grip and stuff. My joints are swollen. I've had my rash pop up again. Unfortunately, when you have a condition like this and you're working really hard to wean a medication, it just sucks. It honestly just sucks. I hate that I have to give myself a medication that makes me feel like crap for like 2 days of my week just in order to be able to keep myself functioning on like a daily basis. But you know, it's better than dying, so that's good news. I think that's just something that doesn't necessarily go talked about unless you have been somebody in that experience. And that's not even necessarily just rheumatology stuff. That's also like mental health meds and pain medication, like chronic pain medication. And when the wean process doesn't go well, it just sometimes feels like a reminder. I think it's just a reminder that I can go months feeling good and feeling great, and then out of nowhere be in severe pain at 4 a.m. where I'm writhing and unable to even like function. So these are my meds. The methotrexate is one, and then I also take a B12 because the methotrexate impairs your ability to absorb certain vitamins and nutrients, and I'm deficient. I am also on a gender-affirming testosterone dose. So here we go. This one's yellow. This one's the methotrexate, and it burns so bad. Feels like a bee sting. And then I'm broke, bitch, so instead of buying a new Sharps container, get in. It honestly works great. And then the B12, we're gonna go here. And that one just doesn't feel good because it's a lot of volume. And then we're gonna do the testosterone on this side. That one's dry. So, I guess all this just to say is if you're on the same journey and kind of feeling frustrated, I feel you. I think this is important for me just to be vulnerable and kind of share where I'm at. A lot over the years I've been told to be quiet about certain things and that I shouldn't be sharing, and you know what? I'm saying fuck that, and here's me sharing. So, shout out to all my other autoimmune warrior pals, and to all my other friends who are trying to get off meds and it's just not quite working. I see you, and it's not forever even though it feels like it, and hang in there. Okay, bye.